y'all, so my name Deja Deshae, and I'm finna get y'all sewing 101. This first video finna be basics about the machine. Stay tuned for part 2 because I'm gonna show y'all how to thread the machine. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to thread the machine. So make sure y'all come back for all the parts. I'm giving y'all all the tea on these machines. So here we go. I have a brother sewing machine. Really, it's all about the same whenever you have a machine. All machines really threaded the same way. Boom, it got an on and off switch on the side of the machine. Power cord, which also is attached to this presser foot. It's like a gas pedal. You click it and it starts the machine. You don't click it, the machine don't go. Next, you see the circle. This circle gonna be your best friend. It's essential. You hear me? Essential. So boom, that circle, this is what I'm doing. Boop, boop, boop. That circle controls this needle here. This needle goes up and down with that circle. Up, down, boom. Next, this one, you move it back and forth. I'm gonna get into that in part 3, so stay tuned. You got this little piece that helps you with the thread, holding the thread up there. You got this knob. This is your tension knob. Whichever way you twist it, it's gonna make the thread either tighter or looser when you sewing. So they have these lines right here because these are the basics. I keep it at 4 because that's the tension I normally use depending on my fabric. Then we have this knob. It got all these numbers and whatnot, and basically this is the design that the thread is gonna make depending on which one you use it. So these are straight ones. So this is normally like when you hemming, you know, sewing on the side of the dresses or whatever. These zigzag ones, loose. These are closer zigzag, loose zigzags. I haven't played around with these yet, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know. I don't really know about these, so I'm still learning myself. I'm self-taught, so I don't know about all of them. But the basic ones for this Sewing 101, and just to even get started, you need to use 2 through 10. That's it. 2 through 10. This is to, you put a little thing in there and then you twist it, and that's how you would also up the tension or up the zigzags. This button here, it controls this, but you can't, you see that right there? Look. So this button here, as you see, it's a back. So when you sewing and you pressing on your presser foot, you go back with that. So it's gonna make the cloth go backwards. Boom. So now here we have the needle and lift it up. We got the needle. This here is how, if I needed to change my needle, like if it broke for some reason, Lord Jesus, I pray that it don't break. But I have other needles to replace it with. So this screw is, you would loosen it, and then you would take this needle out, and then you would replace the needle. This is a foot. It's called the presser foot. So it helps guide the fabric under the sewing thing. So you can sew without it, because sometimes it be in a way depending on what you sew with, but like I said, it helps guides it smoothly. So that's why I would recommend to keep it. I'm gonna keep it over there so I can show y'all. That's for part 3. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm gonna explain that. Stick it up. So boom, these screws is if you needed to go in and wipe in and clean out and wipe down, because it is a machine. So you have to make sure you keep your machine clean and dust free. Yeah. Okay. So boom, you see these numbers. It just like help you when you got the fabric under there. It helps you when you have the fabric under there to make sure that it's straight. So you know like what you sewing. So like let's say for example I put a piece of fabric under there, right? And I lined it up to this 1.5. So now I coast along that 1.5, and that's how I make sure it's straight. You know what I'm saying? This piece is missing because I have it. This is a bobbin, and yeah, I'm gonna show y'all all that in the next part. So make sure y'all stay tuned.